Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. So we are working in immersive engineering, and all signs are pointing towards we need to get steel. Because look, going over the quest line, in order to get things like the water wheel, if we go back and look at the water wheel real quick. Let's see here, water wheel. Okay, it's going to require steel. So every way I've looked at it to try to get steel is all leading to the same space. So I'm looking here at making a blast furnace, and the only thing that's kind of holding me up right now is this soul dust. And I've tried to dig and try to figure out ways to do this. We need to go find some soul stone. And where do we get soul stone? Well, it's inside the nether. So what we're going to do on this episode is we are going to journey back into the nether. I've got a bunch of food, set up. I've got a lunchbox now. So the lunchbox is kind of cool. You kind of just can shift click, and you can put different types of food in, and automatically, whenever we're hungry, if we just open it up with shift right click, it'll eat whatever we need. So that's kind of cool. So I'm all loaded up. We are going to venture back into the nether. We're going to find some of the soul stone, and we're going to come back and we're going to craft up that blast furnace, because I feel once we unlock steel, a lot of things are going to open it up. It's almost like it's kind of a gateway into some more deeper progression. So okay, so cool. So let's and I've done some work inside the nether too as well. So let's take a look at what I've done, and hopefully our spawn is good. we don't got nothing crazy waiting for us on the other side. But I've done a pretty good job of building out a little bit in the nether, so we should be fairly safe. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, I've got a nice little walkway here, and as we zone in and lag a little bit, there we go. So nice little way back up into the nether. So this should keep us, ooh, hello, and it shouldn't. I don't think it's going to keep these guys away, but let's see what we can do about this. They don't have a whole lot of life. Stay back. There we go. And maybe we can get this guy as well. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, stay back. There we go. Cool. Okay, and where... Man, those guys are just... Oh, look at that. They hit like a truck. So maybe we can... Get a little bit more. Okay. Well, let's head back here real quick. And man, these guys are just... They're all about me right now. And here they comes. Alright, so maybe let's take out these guys real fast. There we go. If we can keep them at a distance, this might help. There we go. And two more. Oh. Didn't know they could dodge. So, alright. There we go. And I think that's it. Oh, we got one more making his way over. So let's collect all this stuff real quick. So more blaze powder. There we go. We gained up a little level with our Sinbow. There we go. And one more. They just keep... There must be a spawner over there, because they just keep on coming. There we go. And let's collect all this good stuff. And one more. Keep saying one more, and then one more appears. There we go. And some stuff we can collect down here. Let's make sure we don't fall our way into the lava. Oh, there's one more waiting down here, waiting for us. He got the that stupid guy. He got the jump on us. Oh man. Okay, so let me head back to the corpse real quick, and then I'm going to kind of clear that area out, and then we will we'll come back and we'll start the hunt for that soul stone. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, we're back. So it took a little bit of exploring, but I'm kind of held up right now inside. Pretty dangerous. Oh, there's a gasp out there too. Don't want him to see me, but check it out. So we've got a whole bunch of soul stone here. So I'm going to grab it all real quick, and this stuff is not easy to find. It's pretty rare, it seems like, in the nether. So it took a little bit. So and a couple more deaths, of course, a couple more deaths. But I think hopefully this is enough soul stone right here. This seems to be a pretty good pocket. Okay, let's get it all. And there was a little bit more to our right, so I'm going to try to stay out of sight of all this stuff and kind of just dig around and collect all of it. So how much did we get? So we got 37. I want to say there was some more over here. So let's see. See if we can. There we go. Yep. Alright, let's get all of this soul stone. Oh, look at that. We also got some nether quartz as well. So, okay. Let's make a little light in here so we can see what we're doing. Okay, let's grab it all. Okay. Cannot wait to get a hammer. Oh, there we go. Okay. And there we go. Let's quickly close this back up. I don't want anybody disturbing me right now. There we go. We'll leave that a little open. Okay, so let's grab all this netherrack real quick. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, so now I am going to venture back, and maybe we could kill this ghast real quick. Let's take a look. Where's he at? There he is right there. Our bow is broken. Maybe we can... There is a lot of those, I'm going to call them super blazes, and I don't think he's seen me yet. So, okay. Well, maybe ooh, here we go. Right here, buddy? Nope. Okay, we can always come back and kill him. So I'm going to make my way back to base and see if I can find some more, and then we'll come back if I find any more soul stones. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back, so check it out. So look at all the good loot that I got. Got a couple more cobblestone. Killed a whole bunch more of those super... I'm going to keep calling them super blazes. But, okay, so let's put all this stuff away real quick. So let's get rid of these blaze rods. We got plenty of blaze powder now. Some of this stuff we can just get rid of. Let's see all together. We'll keep that. And we've got... Do we have... There we go. Room for that. We got more ender pearls. I don't know. I have the ender pearls over here. Okay, there we go. Anything we can throw in the trash can. And we'll get rid of our flesh from dying, rotten flesh. You know what? We do have a spot for that. There we go. And then we've got more string. I really need to make one of the controllers for this so I can just shove it all in at once. Okay. There we go. And we got some more Inferium Essence. And we did get an epic loot bag. So let's check it out real quick. Anything good? We got an iron pickaxe. And a hammer. Nice. Okay, we got another hammer. So let's see. That stuff we can just throw in here. Okay, that. And we need to repair our arrow. So, okay. So let's just throw this stuff in here. We'll hold on to that and throw this flint and steel there. Okay, so what we need to do is, if we look at our quest log and we look at the soul dust, we need to cook up the soul stone. So let's go ahead and cook up all this soul stone. There we go, and it should turn straight into the dust. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to cook it up twice, because that's right, because we don't have actuals. We have the actual... The drop is the cobbled soulstone. If we had a silky touch, we would be able to pick it up. So let's so that's actually gonna have to cook up twice. So let's see what else we need to get. So we also need, in order to make the blast brick, we need more brick, more. What is that? Is it okay? Just nether brick. Okay, I saw the icy and I got a little concerned. So where did I put all the nether brick that we made? Okay, we got 28 nether brick right here. Do we have clay? Amazingly, we don't have a lot of clay. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some clay. Maybe while that's cooking up, let's see if we can find some clay outside real quick. Okay. And I think I've checked around here pretty well. So maybe we need to grab a boat real fast. Let's head over a little bit inland and see if we can find some clay. Okay. While that stuff is cooking up. So we'll kind of check the coastline. Sometimes, most of the time, clay spawns right around, I would say, islands. And check here real quick. Not seeing any. Okay. And, you know, let's head out to this island out here. Maybe there's some clay out here. Somewhere in between this little cove right here. Okay, we'll start the search right here. There we go. Let's get our shovel out. So we got some good amount of sand. Of course, we got some gravel. Let's see if down here there's any clay hiding. We got, looks like that could be, nope, that's more sand. Okay. We're running into a clay shortage, as it might seem. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Bunch of gravel. And as far as I can see, no clay. We might have some clay right there. Let's go check it out. Yeah, there's a little bit. Not much, though. You might need a little bit more than this. Okay. Head down real quick. And try not to drown. There we go. Back up. Okay. Let's check this other side over here. So I don't think 16 is going to be enough. I think we're going to need... Let's see. So we need to make 7 rounds of this. So we're going to need... That is 8. So we're going to need quite a bit, actually. So I might have to do that. Might have to do a little bit of searching off camera. I don't want to spend a whole episode me looking for clay. We'll just check around here real quick, and then we might cut the video real quick. Whenever you need to find it, you can never find it. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm going to come back once I find enough clay, and then we're going to head back to base, and then we're going to get cooking on the blast furnace. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, we're back. So as you can see, I had to get some more furnaces going. So we're cooking up the last bit of brick that we need right now, and I also have cooking up some soulstone right now. So what we need to do real quick while all that's is going on, let's head out to our smelter real quick. We need to repair our tools because we lost our arrow. So what you need to do, and I don't think I showed before, is how to repair things. You can just throw it right back into the tool station right here, and we'll just throw the arrows, and I want to say it was bronze. There we go. Bam. And then we'll go ahead and repair our bow again. There we go. So now we're back in business again. Okay, so now we're simply waiting on that soul dust. And we'll check the quest log real quick, but let's see how close we are. I think we need 28, and we're sitting right now at 12. So this stuff cooks up pretty quick, and I think we should have enough. There we go. We got enough now. We'll just grab the rest of this. Okay, so I don't have a clay shortage no more. I got quite a bit, so I ended up finding about 3 stacks, so we should be good for a while now. So okay, so let's see what we need to make this stuff. So let's see. In order to make the blast furnace, we need to make some sandy glass, and sandy glass is simply just glass and sand. So let's grab a stack of that real fast. And I think I have a whole bunch of. Yep, we have glass right here. So we're gonna need 28 of these as well. So let's see. Should simply just quickly we'll craft 3, 4, and we're just doing this the hard way apparently. So there we go, and bam, sandy glass. Okay, so there's our sandy glass, and let's throw this sand back up here. And we also need 7 blaze powder, which thankfully we killed a whole bunch, so I got a whole bunch now. 7. Oh, 7. Okay, so then what else do we need? So we also need that, and now we pretty much got everything other than the soul dust. And how are we doing? So 27, we're just about there. Okay, and 27 soul dust. And we should have one more. There we go. And let's grab the rest of this. I don't want to be wasteful, so we'll hold on to this stuff for now. And we'll throw this glass back. Okay, so let's head out to the area where I think we're going to put the blast oven, or the blast furnace. So, okay, so we got our coke oven right here, which as you can see is doing a pretty good job collecting the oil, and we got one block of whole coke, which is cool. So let's make a little bit of room. So maybe 1, 2, 3. We'll fill in this area right here. Okay. So now, oh, you know what we need to do too? Let's see. It would be nice to have a crafting table out here. So let's put an area for our crafting table. Okay, so let me head back inside real quick. Real fast. Let's grab some wood. And we'll grab, there we go. We got just enough. And we'll just make one quick crafting table and one crafting station. There we go. Okay. So then now we should be able to head back out. And we'll throw this guy right here for now. Here we go. And then we're just going to look up. Let's look up the blast furnace real quick. Blast furnace brick. Okay, we should have everything we need. So, oh, hold on a second. What did I not grab? Okay. Oh, you know what? It's in the advanced crafting table. So I'm going to have to make more of those guys. But I'll put them there, so let's just do it right here. So we should be able to shift-click this guy in real quickly. Boom. And 7 times makes 28 blast brick. Very, very cool. Okay, so that is one big piece of the puzzle that we just unlocked. Okay. So let's throw this thing down real quick, and I think we'll extend out 1. So maybe... You know what? We'll keep it just like that. Okay. 3 and right there. And we'll put it up top. And simply just making a 3x3x3. Okay, and now we got 1 extra brick, so we need to get the, just like we did with the coke oven, we need to grab the hammer. And I think I threw the hammer in right, let's see, is it right here? There's the hammer. Okay, cool. So, okay, and let's see what we can do. And hopefully we can just shift click and we should have the ability to make steel. Bam. There we go. Really hot topic. Cool. Okay, so we can let's grab this 1 block of coal coke that we got. We'll throw it into the blast furnace. And let's see. In order to make steel, I want to say it's just simply, hopefully, It is. Just 1 iron ingot. And we also get slag too as well. So, okay. I don't know how much iron we have. Let's see. Let's see how much iron we got. I don't think I have a lot. I've got 16. Okay, so let's cook about half of that up real quick. Okay. And I imagine it's going to take a little bit of time to cook up some steel, but boom, there we go. So very nice. And let's get our reward real quick. So we get, a platinum coin, more silicon, an uncommon loot bag. There we go. Okay, so that is, check it out. So there we go. It's first steel preparations for the tool forge. Oh, thank you. All right, we can get into hammers and a lot more better equipment. Okay, so let's see. It's going to take a little bit of time. So maybe in between, we do have one problem that we need to kind of resolve real quick. Is we got all this oil right here that we need to extract out, and I would like to have a bigger container because a lot of the stuff that I want to do with immersive engineering requires a curacao oil. So maybe we can craft up real quickly. Let's have an area right here. We can put a tank. Let's see what kind of tanks we have available. So we've got wooden, stone, copper, tin, iron, bronze. As you can see, what's a good size one? We got lead, silver, gold, diamond, a diamond tank, and that's a little bit too big. So let's see what resource we have most readily available. I know iron's probably not going to work because I don't have a whole lot of iron, and I need to do a bunch of mining in between episodes. So let's see. We've got a lot of tin. We've got a good amount of tin, and we got copper. So let's look between the two. So we've got bronze, iron, tin is 64. So we get 64 buckets with that. Iron is doubling that. Bronze. Okay. What does it take to make the bronze tank? Oh, it's going to be elite crafting table. Okay, so that rules that out. Iron tank. And what do we actually need for the elite crafting table? Let's look that up real quick. The elite crafting table. Are we at that level yet? I imagine not because the quest log has not told us to make it. So it doesn't look too crazy. Mana seal plates. Okay. But I'm going to wait until we are told to craft that because I feel like that's the right move. So let's maybe just craft up a copper tank real quick. So we just need copper plates. So we need to get a whole bunch of copper plates and a bunch of glass and hardened glass. And you know what we can do now that we have a induction smelter? We can make hardened glass. So we can use vacuum dust and pulverize obsidian. And I think we should have obsidian. Do we have any extra? We got block of coal. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So let's get this obsidian grounded up real quick. There we go. And I think what we'll do is we want to turn off. It is off. So, okay. And then while we're doing that, let's see, what else did we need? We needed, for the bronze, the copper tank. So it's 8 obsidian, and then it's 1 dust or 1 vacuum dust. I want to say we have some of that ingots too as well. That's right. There we go. Okay, so we got one of those guys as well. Alright, so while that's cooking up, let's throw that guy in there, and she'll feed in once it's done. And we have enough glass. We do. We should have enough glass. Okay, so into the crafting table we go. We need to get some bronze or some copper. So we'll grab our compactor real fast. Got a whole bunch of iron ingots in here. And copper, we needed, how many did we need? We need 10, 13. Okay. Okay, and those are cooking up. Now, while that's cooking up, let's check on up on our steel. Do we have our first steel ingot yet? I think it's still cooking. Oh, we got 2, actually. Nice. Okay, cool. So we have now produced steel. Very cool. Okay. Okay, so along with that, we're going to need, if we're going to make a tank, we're going to need some fluid ducts, which I think we have some right here. We do. We have 1 fluid duct, and we have 1 servo. And we're going to probably need an empty cell as well. So, okay. So let's see, this is about done. We can get crafting on this guy real quick. So it was here. And here, I say. I want to say it was that how it went? Let's see. Yep. Actually, we can pick these guys up real fast. Okay, and how are we looking over here on our... We got plenty of this stuff, so let's grab that real quick. Throw this into the induction smelter. And we're going to unlock that guy and grab one of these vacuum dust, and that should be able to cook it into here. There we go. And that should make us some hardened glass. There we go. 2, and we're actually going to need 1 more. So 1 more. And we can just turn all this stuff back on. There we go. That should feed right over. Cook it up. Oh, and I want to do that. Hold on. Let's grab that real quick. Throw that into here. And we're completely stuffed on inventory again, as you can see. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. So there is our hardened glass. Now simply just waiting on our copper plates, which are just about done. We should be able to surround this guy around. And 3 more. 1, 2, and 1 last one. Oh, thought I heard a creeper coming up. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so there's 3 of those guys. So boom. Wish it would automatically put it in there. So there's our copper tank right there. So it's 32 millibuckets. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and throw this guy right over here. And we're completely stuffed on inventory yet again. And we'll put it right here. And we might need to get under here for a second. Let's see. Okay, and if we just drop our fluid duct real fast to here. There we go. And we put our servo right there. Now we want to be able to turn off. And there we go. So it's filling up with oil. So there we go. So we solved that little problem, and it's drained it back up again. So, okay, so let's drop down back to smooth planks real quickly right here. There we go. I don't like... Now I'll fix that a little bit off camera. But okay, so we are now... That should store 32 millibuckets, so that should give us a good amount. And how are we doing on steel? We're getting a good production of steel. So, okay, so that is going to actually unlock a whole bunch of things for us. So now that we can produce steel, and we need to make, looks like 1 steel block. And how much do we got right now? We got 4, and there's still a lot more cooking up. But I need to gather a whole bunch of iron. Okay, so we can, since we're working on that, let's go back to Tier 1 quest line. Now we're going to be able to craft those water wheels. So, okay, so actually I think what we're going to do right now is we are getting near the wrapping up point, but I think this is a pretty good spot to wrap up. We've got steel now. I'll go out and do some mining in between episodes. I'll craft up these crafting tables, and I'll get this area kind of maybe do a little work on here to make it a little bit more fancy, but I need to finish the roof up there. So, okay, so we're gonna wrap up right here. My name's Syntax. I make Minecraft videos Monday through Friday. Please drop down, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters out there, guys. All right, take care.